In this video, we will discuss about can the police track your phone in 2022. Almost every user has smartphones. You can send messages, emails, and phones instantly. You can scroll Facebook and Instagram, and you can read Elon Musk's latest tweets. But you can also send private messages to your significant others, send pictures, rather other not sees, not access your own bank records. Phones can even track your location almost 24 by 7. Why probably would not want a complete stranger to humble through your phone or be able to track your phone's location? The Supreme Court has ruled that the Fourth Amendment also applies to cell phones, and they need a warrant signed by a judge to search your phone, just like if they were searching your house. In 2018, the Supreme Court said that this applies to using data to track your phones as well. What are the Fourth Amendment? In the United States, the cops are not allowed to do whatever they want. They are constrained by the Constitution and, in particular, the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment makes it unconstitutional for police officers to perform an unreasonable search or seizure. Although there are some expectations that usually means that the cops need a search warrant issued by the judge in order to search or seize someone's or something's. To legally get a search warrant, the police needs something called probable causes, a reasonable basis for believing that wherever they are searching will have evidence of a crime. When do the police do a search or seizes? The Supreme Court racked these questions in a 1967 court case called Cazals, United States. In that case, Supreme Court said that whatever the police is do something that invades someone's reasonable expectations of privacy. The police are performing a search. People have a reasonable expectations of privacy, whatever they actually expect some things to be private, and the expectation is reasonable. Once again, you home is a classic example. Almost everyone would expect their home to be private and socially considered that to be a reasonable expectations who wants random strangers rummaging throughout their houses. So the police need a search warrant before they can breaking in. Don't worry, this rule applies even when you don't actually own your houses. If you have just renting a apartment, we did all expect wherever we have living to be private. So if the cops comes into your apartment without a warrant, you will not be able to use. They don't actually own it. Excuse in court. So they'd still be violating your constitutional rights. So if the police wants to do something that invades your reasonable expectations of privacy in something like your houses, they would need to get a warrant signed by a judge first, and before that they would need probable case, some reasonable basis of thinking your household evidence of a crime.